All right, folks, so we're back. Now going to take a quick tour of the courtyard here at this beautiful place called Casa Vino on Treasury Street in downtown St. Augustine. Wayne, take it away.
So as you come in, it's very traditional that, with Spanish homes, and that you come in through the back. And you come into a courtyard and you enter into the back. And so what we did when we got this, the only thing was here at the time was this covering right here. This was a concrete patio, okay? So actually dug out all this dirt, and we had this brick put up that arbor there, okay? And it's really interesting because in St. Augustine, you can't dig more than 3 inches here without having an archaeologist on site. So we brought a guy in. He had to watch me go with the poles into the ground 2 feet and made sure that we didn't find anything.
Right.
And so it's pretty tedious. But we had this all this brick laid in here. We built the bar here, okay, on top, so we can have an outdoor bar.
Sure.
Coming out here. So as you see here, this we wanted to utilize this well, which was as a natural feature here, okay, it's fairly old, but had been filled in, okay, in the 60s by the previous owner. So we turned this into a little fire pit.
Okay. Makes sense.
So it's actually worked
great.
well. The other thing is strange is that when we dug all this dirt out from where this brick goes, you have to put the dirt somewhere. So I just put it all around this tree, and we didn't know what to do with the dirt. We decided, okay, well, we're just going to leave it here and make this a little bit of a focal point, because although this tree is not very old, and as you see it's big, there's a lot of above ground roots. Okay?
It looks very old. I can't imagine.
It's only like 50 years.
You think so?
Yeah, they said it's like 40 or 50 years old.
Wow, look at the size of the trunk on that baby.
It's not a native tree.
Yeah.
But so there was a lot of roots coming out, and which would have been trip hazards. So it was better just to fill and leave the dirt there.
Perfect.
And do what we did here. So just a little bit of kind of together on its own. We originally had the whole backyard, again, because of the trip hazards and some of the roots, we had it all sodded. And now being in St. Augustine, you're only allowed to use St. Augustine grass.
Correct.
St. Augustine grass is an above ground root. It's not in the ground. So after the first year with all the traffic back here, we couldn't keep up with the damage with the grass.
Sure.
So what we did is we brought everybody in, and so we decided that we're just going to go ahead and mulch it. And so we threw down the mulch, and that's actually probably what we should have done to begin. Because we can always replenish the mulch, sweep it up, clean it up, whatever. And then we put down that stage probably after the first year, and which is kind of a focal point of the yard.
And actually, we should talk about the stage.
Yeah.
So we do have live music here. We have live music Friday night, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Sunday, and then on Mondays nights, every Mondays, we support a nonprofit music school called Jamology. And they come in on Mondays and they bring in 3 to 4 professional musicians, and then they have other people that can get up and play with them, sign up sheets. So if you're a musician or a singer, Monday nights from 7 to about 9:30. And it's just a lot of fun.
Tonight's Monday, yeah.
You never know what you're going to hear. It varies, but it's a really fun night.
All right, I'm going to pause it here. We're going to go inside and take a look at this fantastic shop and all that inventory. All right, folks, and we're back. We're now inside the shop here at Casa Vino, and I'm going to let Patty take it from here.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and kind of go through the wines here. As you see, this is our fireplace. It really makes it very cozy during wintertime.
Yes.
Not allowed to have. So you come over here. This is going to be our red section. You're going to find the wines over here by country, and you got the wines over here by varietal take. And then if you move over here to this section over here, this is our rack of white wines. And then over here we've got more of our bubblies and miscellaneous.
And how many bottles do you actually have in the house, do you think?
I mean, as far as different facings, I think we probably have about 250 facings. But usually at least 6 or half a dozen each, 7 in each section. It's small, so, but we try to have
Sure.
a representation, at least one of each area, okay, around the world, each major growing district.
Sure.
We don't have enough space to have multiples,
Right.
okay, other than maybe Cab. Okay, in Chardonnays we do have multiples of that, but most of the European wines we tend to have one from each region. Okay, one or two Chianti,
Sure.
one of this, one of that, one Barolo, one Barbaresco, one Amarone. But we try to have a representation from everywhere.
With the popularity of wine today, you need a warehouse to have. Yeah, I mean,
we
really.
just don't have the space.
And the thing that we try with our wines, we consider ourselves a boutique wine.
Sure.
So we deal with small producers, small distributors.
Sure.
And so these wines
Yep.
would be hard to find in like your big major wine outlets.
Right, right.
I mean,
We
the
try to
main
keep it
reason
unique.
this space was able to work for us and for Patty Base is because we didn't have to rely on the interior space. Okay, we had the outdoor space, which
Sure.
was still being in Florida,
Right.
and we're able to just use the interior space basically for storage and for wine, and have a little bit of indoor seating. But if it wasn't for that, it'd be really tough.
Yeah.
To do this, all inside here, because it's very small.
And I see that you've won some awards here, the TripAdvisor Traveler's Choice,
Yeah, we got
2021 and 22. Look at that.
23, and now we just got 23 here, Best of Florida.
And Best of St. Augustine 2022. That's up there.
And we just got 5 more, which
Yeah, we haven't put up yet.
Yeah,
Wow,
we
that's
just found out
But
about
this is one that we're proud of. This is like 13. What we're
We
rated.
came in
13.
like in the top 14 bars in the state of Florida.
Wow.
Out of probably like 60,000 bars.
Wow.
And
Do we
so
have that many?
Yeah, and so that one was, we didn't even know
50,000 of
about
them are here, aren't they? In St. Augustine, I think, yes.
that. But we were very happy with that one.
That's fantastic, the state of Florida. Well, I am going to close this out, folks. I hope you will come down to Casa de Vino. You need to stop by and visit with Patty and Wayne. This is a great shop, great outdoor. If you're looking to relax after hours and you want to just have a glass of wine and chill, you want to listen to some music, this is the place to come. You can go online. Tell us your website.
CasaDivino57.com.
CasaDivino57.com. CasaDivino57.com. Thank you, Wayne, and thank you, Patty. I appreciate you both. And I'm going to get this, as I said, circulating the globe very soon. Appreciate you both.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.